Yo, what is going on, you beautiful person? My name is Brandon. Welcome to Shop Splat, which is, I don't really know what we're doing anymore, honestly. Anywho, if you've been following along with us for a while, you kind of know what Shop Splat is, and if you don't, allow me to, just explain within this video. That's right, because I will be going over exactly how I took Shop Splat as a 16-year-old, and within 9 months, turned it into a 5-figure business, which is not a lot, but it's all right for, you know, a 17-year-old, right? It's not terrible. Also freshly out of the shower, so we kind of have a goth thing going on, all right? It's not a phase. So I made a video before basically explaining how I started the business and whatnot and what it is, but now I'm going to go more into depth about how I run the business, what is the business model, and just more stuff about it, and I'll toss in a few, like, things that we just got on the store, and it should be fun and cool. Yeah. So, without further ado, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll be on our way. Go! We're gonna need to go back a while, you know, a little bit, back to when I was 16 years old in 2019. Heck yeah. And when I was 2019, probably in the time of November, I started Shop Splat. And originally, Shop Splat was what we call a drop shipping store, which basically is stupid, alright? It's not cool. Not saying drop shipping is not cool, but basically all it was, man, I was buying stuff from, like, one place, like Wish.com, that for super cheap, and then I was selling it for more, but shipping times would take forever. It sucked, but it wasn't cool. And within the first month, I learned that was not worth it and was not the way to go. So I had to do a whole turn point with the store, and now let me just explain. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, what can I do? Because, you know, I've always been interested in selling things and having the online business and doing, you know, things like that and whatnot. But I was like, I want to have this store, right? This marketplace where I can sell these cool gifts. But I can't do the dropshipping thing because it's just dumb. It's stupid. And I mean, like, I guess you could kind of say it's almost like scammy, even though it's really not. But I mean, I could see where you would think that, right? So I was like, we got to change it up. And then my dad gave me a little idea thingamajigger. We were like talking in the car, you know, I think he was taking me to karate or something like that, and he was like, Brandon, you can sell things, right? But like, if people just started giving you these, like, you know, these gifts and cool gadgets, could you just, you know, market them for them and then they pay you to market? And I was like, so that's what you're saying. And me being 17 at this point, pretty much in the beginning of this year, I was like, heck yeah, I can do that. And I was like, all right, so what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna call businesses and be like, yo, let me just shoot some videos for you, and then you pay me per video. And then I was like, nah, that's not gonna work at all. And I was like, I have a better idea. So then I basically restarted Shop Splat. I took all the things off, all the cheap, you know, Chinese junk stuff that I had there, took it all off, and I was like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it a marketplace, like Etsy or eBay or something like that. So what it can be is people can be like, yo, Brandon, I got this product that I make or I have, or I order it in bulk and then resell it, you know, what other businesses do. I don't know what they do. But they would be like, yo, Brandon, can I go and put it up on Shop Splat so you can then market it? And I'll be like, heck yeah, boy, you can for show. We're just gonna act like I never actually said that and move on with the video. So then basically I was like, all right, here is the business model. You ready? You ready for all the people who ask me what I do and how I want to do it? Let me tell you right now. So there's some business out there and they're selling these. They're called Toro Fluxes. They're really cool and you can get them at shopsplat.com. And basically they're like, yo, Brandon, I see you have a store called shopsplat.com. I will gladly allow you to sell our Toro Flux on there as if it was like, you know, eBay or something like that. We will provide the product, we'll do all that, but you just got to market it, hence why I do all the marketing. And then if it sells, then we'll give you a commission. And then I was like, heck yeah, dog. And thus Shop Splat was born, baby. Woo! So, like I said, Shop Splat is a marketplace for all these other small businesses who have these products. They either make them, or they design them, or maybe they get them in bulk, and then they sell them or whatever, kind of like a retail store, like Walmart or Amazon, right? And Shop Splat is just another place that they could sell their products. Whoa! The upside on my part is I get to do what I like, which is making videos and being crazy and showing off the products, and it's just a great time. So you could imagine, I'm like, man, I got this in the bag. This is great. All I gotta do is hook up with some people, and then, I mean, come on, people are just gonna buy the stuff, right? Right? No, not at all. Not at all. Here I am, my little 17-year-old self, going on the interwebs, typing and contacting all these little businesses that I see that either pop up on, the Facebook or on TikTok or Instagram or something. I'm literally contacting everyone and being like, yo, would you like to put your product on our store? No upfront cost on your end. I'll do all the marketing. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. After contacting maybe 30 businesses, I finally got one to say okay. And that was some guy who bought a whole bunch of these to resell them. So I guess instead of him wanting to put these on eBay or make a little thing on Amazon and sell these on Amazon, he was like, yeah, sure, I'll put them on Shop Splat. And I was like, yeah. And then it was just rinse and repeat. So from then on, all I kept doing was just contacting businesses. I got more and more until I had about 20 products on the store. And then we relaunched Shop Splat. There's this brand new, fantastic, gorgeous, beautiful marketplace for all these businesses. That being said, I still get so much hate. I'm probably the most hated business on TikTok because everyone says I'm just stealing these products and then reselling them, even though I'm not even really selling them. I just provide the platform to sell them. I'm just showing you it. So yeah, so now that you kind of understand how the flow of things work, let me explain how the journey was, how we made it all the way up to making over $10,000 within the first 9 months. I'm sitting here and I got all these products, and people want me to start making these videos of them, and I'm like, I have no idea what you want from me. Oh God, we're all good. The camera, it's all good. It still works. Anyway, I was like, okay, I don't know how I'm gonna get people to actually trust and support the Shop Splat. Imagine going to a website and you're just like, you have no idea what it is, and then what, you're gonna spend your money that you make? Yeah, no, you're probably not. And that's kind of where I was sitting at. No one knows me. I'm not like eBay. I'm not like Amazon. I'm not like Etsy. I'm not like Letgo. I'm all those big marketplaces have clout, and I have zero clout. My little butt got working on TikTok and Instagram. And when I mean working, I mean like working. I'm talking about for the first 5 months, I probably did not sell a single freaking item on the store, right? I didn't sell a single thing, but I was probably working at least 8-9 hours every day, Sundays included. All I was doing was just pumping out content. I was just like, Instagram, here I am, this is what I do. TikTok, here's some silly, stupid stuff that I do. Bam, 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 and hopefully something will catch on. And then I remember the day I got my first sale, and we sold a beautiful portable blender, and it was amazing. It was great. It was like success. Life is good. I am the greatest of all time. Call me the GOAT. I'm going to quit my job because I sold one blender for $20. Mind you, most of the money goes to the company that actually has the product. So I only got maybe, 15-20% of the actual sale. So yeah. From there, I knew it was working. I knew I had something going for me. Something was working. Some person trusted me enough to spend money on the marketplace. And I just went even more ham. I'm talking about posting 100 times every day on TikTok, which people hated. But you know what? It allowed me to win. And this is why. See, TikTok is fairly new, and they really don't put you out as being a spam page or anything like that. Like Instagram, if you were to post 4,000 times a day on Instagram, they would immediately mark you as a spam page. You get no engagement. But TikTok, on the other hand, they were kind of slightly new when I started doing this. So they were like, oh yeah, you post 40 times a day, who cares? No big deal, no big deal. And if I post 40 times a day, that means I have 40 chances of one of those videos being slightly entertaining and then catching on and allowing my thingy to skyrocket. And people, let me tell you, 6 months in, we did it. I made a stupid, dumb little video of me spinning a jar of peanut butter that literally, it does this little trick that I saw someone do, and apparently it's a little jail trick, and I was like, oh, I can do that, and I started spinning it. Wasn't even about the store. And that got probably 1 million views. And then it got me on national television. Yes, a TikTok I made of spinning peanut butter got me on national television. The Today Show, ABC, Fox News. I was everywhere. And my little TikTok thing was in the corner, so people knew who I was. Wait, can I tell you, from that day forward, I was just, we just kind of I mean, I'm talking about, I got like 7,000 followers in one day on my TikTok account. It was crazy. I'm talking about, I was hitting $100 a day in sales for like weeks. It was freaking nuts. And then soon after, I had another video blow up. Mind you, this is probably 7 months in. 7 months, and I'm just starting to like get some traction. Yeah, so I'm chilling. I'm contacting more businesses. They're coming in. They want to work with me. It's a good time. I'm selling a lot of products. People are getting it. And I was able to build my TikTok account all the way up to 67,000 flipping followers. I'm like, what the heck? And that's not even a lot. Considering TikTok, you know, people have millions. But for me, I mean, you're talking about someone who has only had an Instagram account and maybe got 300 followers most. It was freaking crazy. And then I got shadow banned. I was showing a video using this phone case that changes colors. We have it on Shop Splat, by the way. You can check it out down below. Anyway, I was using a lighter, and apparently that goes against the terms of service. And TikTok shadow banned me, and I never got unshadow banned. So I'm sitting here, barbecue sauce in my tip. I'm like, what the heck? Now I'm drifting back down. I'm maybe getting one sale a day, maybe. And I'm like, oh my God, I gotta start all over. So I make a new TikTok account. Mind you, I'm still dabbling with, you know, Pinterest and YouTube and Instagram and everything else, but I was going ham on TikTok. I mean, TikTok was like my mashed potatoes and gravy, if you know what I mean. I was like gobbling that stuff up. And I eventually was able to grow that TikTok account to about, I think it's at like 30,000 followers now. But during that whole time, I had a pretty solid fan base, and we started continuing to get orders. From there, I tried to be more interactive. I would go live. I would talk to the people more. I started giving some things away, you know, for free, just kind of building an overall good brand. I started partnering with other businesses that were slightly more well-known, and just a lot of people liked them and whatnot. And it was turning out to be pretty good. That being said, I'm probably the most hated business on TikTok because I do have many people who just say that I'm a scam and, you know, I'm just scamming people and things along those lines. But I'm okay with that. I mean, like everyone's going to get hate. I mean, they just don't understand what I do, and that's fine. I mean, do I cry myself to sleep at night? Yes. But that's not important. The important thing is that I just kept grinding and working at it, and then eventually things started working out. And now we are, oh wait, I totally forgot. So this was the one that really kicked it over. I made a little dumb video using this Hydro Flask 2.0. Link down below. Anyway, I was using it, and it was just some dumb video of me like freaking out. It got like 7 million views. That day, I think we had over 1,000 orders. Not dollars, orders. Like that was the one that really did it for me. And now we are where we are. So I guess basically what I'm trying to say is that if you're trying to like do a business, you just gotta like get an idea, do it, and then you just gotta stick with it. Especially at least for 6 months. Because if I could do 6 months without earning a single freaking sale, you can do it too. And now it's a good time. I mean, we're partnering with some cool businesses. It's a great time all around. Now, are there some issues? Yes, some businesses are really small. So if we have like, you know, 100 orders or something like that, they sometimes can't fulfill it. They can't fulfill it, which means that shipping times takes longer, and I have to work all that out, and the payment thing is sometimes an issue, and people have had some problems, but yet we're working through it, all right? It's all good. Luckily, I would say that so far it's working out, and I would say 99% of our customers are pretty satisfied at the end of the day. And here we are. It's still a journey. We're still growing. I'm still getting new partners, and honestly, it's just a good time. But if you have any questions or you want any help starting your own business or doing anything like that, please feel free to let me know because I am happy to answer them. That being said, thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this video. Please check out shopsplat.com down below. Get yourself something cool and support the team. But I will see you in the next video. See ya!